And hello, and welcome back for some more Europa Universalis 4 Finnish MegaCampaign fun. And I'm about to launch an attack on Moskva, because it's there, and it looks pretty and stuff, and I want it for myself. Plus, I think it's got some pretty decent economical... Yeah, look, that's a base tax of 11. It's got good trade value too. Relatively so. Yeah, it's a local inland centre of trade. Does make sense to get it. Give them the support. How much am I getting from trade at the moment anyway? 630. Could be a bit better, admittedly, but it's not bad at the same time. Oh, are they there, are they? How much am I making now? 162. It's at 55 as well. It's not bad, it's moderately good. I get another colonist if I want. But can I really afford it? I should probably get this up because I don't want to lag behind too much. What should I do? I'm just shocked nobody's made the effort to colonize South America yet. Actually can't believe that. Anyway, we're going to declare war on Moskva. They've been independent for like 30 years. No longer. So now troops across the border. They'll get there on the 27th and they'll get there on the 24th. Should be a victory, though they do have a river defensive bonus. Doesn't matter apparently, I'm kicking the bejesus out of them. They've got a military tech of 13, I've got one of 15, okay, that does help a bit. Let's just siege away. Let's just siege away. Low maintenance on those ships. A bastion. Haven't heard of a bastion before. Where's a bastion? Bastion. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, I think I've got a bit of inflation as well. I should probably fix that. Where is the inflation? Inflation. Admin power. I should probably get it reduced so I can get more money. Okay, that's better. It actually kicks up a little bit. I'll take that. I can raise war taxes. Though I generally don't like doing that, though, to be honest. I still did a fair bit back in my back in the EU3 days, but not really anymore. Okay, this isn't going to last too much long because we've already got the walls down. There's a food shortage. Giving a modifier of +2 to the siege. I think you get more artillery in this army, but it's so expensive. Urgh. That's going at 55. This one is nearly done. You look at that area blocked off as well. How much manpower am we get from there? 1 to 275, 87. Sorry, wrong one. 550, 712, 257, 275, 550, 577, 550. It's a reasonable amount of manpower, to be fair. 52,000 as well. We can get potentially all up. Very good. Moskva is nearly taken. My Moscow now, I think. Well, Finland's Moscow, Surami, whatever you call it. And that is the war score. That was pretty easy to win, though it wasn't even difficult, pure honesty. And how much would that cost the core? 264 admin. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. A lot more. So we're going to have to save up a bit. That's a little bit annoying. But in the end, need to get done. So, trading in fur. Yearly prestige goes up by 1. It's going up by 279 at the moment anyway. It's not bad. Oh, I completely forgot. Let us repay the loan, 407. Okay, good. 429. I've got to save up money for a bit. Get at least a couple hundred. I could build more trade ships though. I wonder. Send him over here as well. I might put ship maintenance. Oh, ship maintenance is already all the way up. I might put ship maintenance down if that's the case. You can always put army maintenance down. Though, when you're building colonies, it's probably not the smartest thing to do. How much can I even get it down by? I can actually bring it down a fair bit and put some of my income through the roof. But I'll pass on that. How much are my forts costing me? 14 gold at the moment. I do have a bit of gold though coming in. I'm not getting any tariffs. What do you mean no colonies? I've got plenty of colonies. Well, maybe I need to get one around Africa somewhere. England's got some around Africa. Ooh, are we in range of this place? We are, so it maybe does make sense to send one there. Okay, I'm going to do that. The next one, I'll probably unlock this particular... Yep, that one. Because it will give me the option to put a colony over here. Which would be very good for the Empire, because that will allow us to start building up some tariffs. Who's holding that? Mauritania is. Now, England are the only ones doing colonisation at the moment. I think we are, for the most part. Russia's got some... Oh, what a surprise. My other leader died. That was to be expected. Oh, this heir is 17 as well. So, much younger. 97. Now, can I do that yet? No, 261. That's pretty expensive coring costs. But in the long run, it's a pretty good province to get, so I shouldn't really be complaining. That'll be done, 1600 as well. Azov's still allied with the Asherons. Wouldn't mind attacking, but with Asherons, it kind of puts me off, turns me off a little bit. Angelo Siege keeps getting bigger as well. Because got me set as a rival. That's nearly done, is it? Good, good. Once that province is done, I'm going to go up north and just unlock the next one. Yeah, essentially leapfrog. Do I still have... I do have one of them. Good. Oh, wait a second. Did my... Oh, wait, no. 7, 5, 7... Eh, it's reasonable. Missionary strength does help though, to be fair. War score cost. If they take my capital here... Oh, wait a second. Province war score cost. Interesting. If they take this, only 8 in the capital. Okay. Interesting how they actually lock the amount of buildings you get. Next building slot unlocked at development 10. Help them out. Help me out, I guess. Can you get the next military idea as well? At least I'm keeping up to date with my military. That's something. If Lithuania gets into a war against France, I'd be very tempted to give them a crack. Let's go, bang! Not when they're looking, and just hit him. That's a 728 now they've done that. I want to get this territory blocked off to them, essentially. 5 admin points, that's pretty cheap. Can't... To call that. This will be caught up in a moment. 261, that's pretty expensive. That's probably the most expensive core I've done so far in this game. Kyrgyz is still allied with Khiva. Azov doesn't really bother me, I'm not really bothered by them, but Khiva would probably cause some damage, I'd imagine. Also accept the Karluk culture. How many Karluks is there out there these days? Well, there's a few. There's a few, to be fair. Finnish as well is just floating around there. Interesting. Modvin. Mongol. Like the Mongol culture, it's pretty cool. Russian. That. Now, I need to go back to this. Oh, wait a second, what's the Protestant spread like at the moment? Well, that's all reformed down here, is it? Okay, if that's all reformed... And is that reformed as well? Yes, it is. That's Protestant. Well, if that keeps expanding through the south, it'll be very awkward for them. Is that Reformed or is that... That's Protestant as well. Most of England has been taken over by the Protestants. The Reformed area is basically stopped over there though. Up in the north. 17, wow, that's a really big army by Native American stands in the game. Oh, they've got all that stuff, ceremonial, fire pit, earthwork, etc, etc. I got to start up Native American faction game soonish, because I reckon that would be pretty awesome. I've been meaning to for a while as well. And that's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Oh, wait a second, I haven't sent off the new colonist yet, have I? Bit of a derp for myself. Send him over here then. As I've started to become westernized, send this bloke through to another province. And another province. If you can, then send him back here. Need to block off this whole area so no one else can really get in. At least that's the plan. That's court as well. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, one of them's got independent. I think. Did that become independent? That became independent. 1583. Okay, so it actually has been there for a bit, to be fair. How did I not notice it? Kafua, Orissa. The culture... What's the culture spread like at the moment? You got Canada over there, Tamil, Telugu, Oriya, Avda. They're at war, are they? Oh, they're at war. They're at war. Who are they at war this time? Mikasa, and they're winning comfortably. I might add. Where's the rebel thing? The rebel map mode or unrest map mode? 5.7, 5.2, 5.2, 3.2 separatists. A lot of particulars and a few peasants floating around and a few separatists. I'm just curious to see if they'll be able to maintain all that. It's gonna be interesting. If I send a thingamabob over there, and by thingamabob I mean support rebels, I can't really get much done in pure honesty. There's Baluchistan. Okay, Caribbeans. I've got my manpower back up a fair bit. I didn't realise how high my manpower had got again. Pretty decent level, I must admit. Colonists won't be there for another year. Can always buy more trade ships. More trade ships means more trade, and I do like trade. I'm getting 975 now. Oh, I think that's because I've got Moskva, possibly. Because that has some ridiculously good local trade power of 20 plus and tax income. That, I think, is a big reason why I'm getting a lot more trade out of that now. Which would explain a lot. Basically control that area. I might send more ships to the Baltic Sea though. So, I'm going to build a few more trade ships. Next year. There's 6 new trade ships. That should do some decent stuff. How's the trade in the Americas going? Chesapeake Bay. I'm in the Chesapeake Bay area, I think. I'm not really getting any trade out of it yet. I think that's the Chesapeake Bay area. Yep. The Gulf of St. Lawrence and Chesapeake Bay, you can get some amazing trade going. Oh, I'll obviously honour the call. What are they declaring war about? What is the war about? Just out of curiosity. Toktara. Toktara. Where is Toktara? Okay, I'll do that if you get me a claim on Urtesh. Which I've just started. That's a little bit of a sneaky thing, because I might be able to get that territory now that I've done that. Whereas if I'm the Hussamids in Persia as well. We can now get better artillery though, so I'm not complaining. Hopefully they don't attack my colonies up north, but they might. So the Kipchaks have declared this, have they? They bloody well have. So we're fighting Persia, who's relatively strong. The Hussamids, not as strong as they were, but which Hussamids actually? Is it these Hussamids? Oh, okay, those Hussamids are decently strong. Kind of just makes you go, oh, did you have to declare that? And Berber over there. Ajiram, what's their main... Somali, Kushtik group, Berbera, Benduim, Somali, Amhara. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Send our troops over here. Just go straight for this territory over here. They're trying to conquer that. Okay. Itul will become... Oh, you... But I just moved from over there. Why do you do this to me? Urgh. Oh, well, I'm going to have to deal with it, I guess. But anyway, that'll probably do for the moment. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Finally got myself Moscow, which... Or Moskva, which has been a very good province to get, because amazing amount of trade power out there. And other stuff. And if you enjoyed yourselves... please comment. Also, click like and subscribe also. If you did, that'd be great. And as always, bye bye.